Hello, hello. Today would be a day after week 11, and I didn't plan on making a video, but I've been having some interesting things going on, so I decided I would. I've noticed that blogging and vlogging really help because they hold me accountable, and if it's just me and I know that nobody's awaiting my response or no one's wondering how I'm doing and I'm not updating people, then I can just let my behavior slip and keep going back into the dark side. But so I'm going to make a video this week because I've been battling with a few things. Nothing serious, but I think the power of positive thinking and negative thinking, people really underestimate those things. But I've been worrying about gaining weight, and it's not like a huge deal, but it's like I'll start to worry, and then I want to eat. So I go to the fridge and I start eating. So it's like I'm making a self-fulfilling prophecy as I'm worrying I'm going to gain the weight back. So then I go eat, and I am going to end up gaining weight back if I keep doing that. So another thing is, I've been thinking that my sleeve isn't as small as other people's because a lot of people say they can only eat a half a cup. Well, I don't measure my food now, and I know that there are definitely times when I can eat more than a half a cup. So the only time I really measure my food is if I'm eating something that's easy to measure, like soup or, I don't know, like soup is the easiest thing, I guess. So anyways, one thing I've been doing lately is eating things that slide through, and those are like slider foods. Pita chips, which are kind of like potato chips, but they're made out of pita bread. Crackers. What else? Regular chips. And I don't eat a whole lot of them, but I do notice that I can eat quite a few, and I don't feel anything in my stomach because when you chew them up, they become nothing. So you can fit a lot more. So I call that like a slider food because it kind of slides on through. So in a way, it's like I'm proving to myself my sleeve doesn't work by eating foods that are going to slide right through and allow me to keep eating. So, reporting this to you guys, hopefully I'm going to stop doing it. I noticed that helps. But anyways, when I'm standing in the kitchen, worrying about eating my slider foods, worrying about gaining my weight back, so I'm eating when I'm not hungry, and I decided to eat some soup. I measured it out. It was a half a cup, and I'm like, well, I can totally eat more than that. And then because I was thinking I could eat more than that, I grabbed this little piece of fish that was left over, and I put them both on my plate. And I was eating them, and I definitely got full, so I'm like, okay, I'm wrong, I can't eat more than that. So I just wanted to show how much food I did end up eating. So there's Lynx and Leica. We'll say hi to them. Hey, get on your blanket. She's not listening to me. This is a half a cup, and this is how much soup I ate, which is like, I don't know, maybe I ate like a quarter cup. And that's the fish I started to eat. All I did was cut it up, and I think I took like 2 bites of it. Anyways, the point is in all of this is that if we believe something to be true or false, we're going to make it true or false. So when I was believing that I was going to gain my weight back, I started worrying and I started eating. When I believed that my sleeve wasn't doing its job, I started eating slider foods and drinking like high-calorie drinks. In a way, it's like I was proving myself right, because that's what we do as humans. We want to prove ourselves right? So anyways, just a word to the wise, be careful for that. If you start to notice you're going off in a direction, kind of like examine it, figure out where it's coming from, because I've been doing that and it seems to be working for me. And it's silly for me to think that my sleeve isn't working and that I'm going to gain on my weight back because I've been doing so well. So, but anyways, my weigh-in for yesterday, I lost another 1.5 pounds, so I'm down to 178. Brings my total weight loss to, I think, 56 pounds, and I have 38 to go. So very cool. Exercising, been swimming. I think swimming is going to be my new thing. And what else? I guess that's all. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.